Julia had been rinsing her hair in freezing water for 2 hours, all for a commercial shoot, but the director still wasn't satisfied. Soaking wet and shivering, the woman forced a smile. The water felt like it came straight from a freezer. "Look at my hands," she said. "Is this frostbite or just a rash?" But there was no time to rest. "One more take," someone called. She took a breath and got back into position. This time, she fully committed to the role. But as she opened her eyes, everything changed. She was no longer on set. She was in a real bathroom. The crew, the lights, everything had vanished. Confused, she picked up the clothes on the wall and sniffed them. They smelled like her. Her name was Julia. Confused, she stepped into the next room where 2 children were playing. Whose home was this? She tiptoed into the living room. A man lay on the couch watching a tablet. Julia asked him where the shoot went. The man looked at her strangely. "Grandma, why are you bathing at this hour?" "No, I was just cleaning," she replied awkwardly. Then she noticed the photos on the table, wedding pictures of them, and a warm family portrait. Julia froze. Panicked, she ran outside, shouting for the director. The man rushed after her, pulling her back. "It's the middle of the night. You're in pajamas yelling like this? What's wrong with you?" The children also started pointing at her. Even the man seemed confused, asking what was going on. "Mr. Johnson, listen." "Johnson? Who's that?" But this was it for Julia. She shouted, "What kind of prank is this? Where's the crew? The director?" Her wild questions left him speechless. Julia quickly changed clothes and rushed out. She got into a taxi, planning to spend the night at her boyfriend's place. "I'll tell you where. Can you cover the fare?" she asked. She walked in like she lived there and collapsed onto the couch. But the man she thought was her boyfriend looked shocked. He didn't recognize her. Then a woman stepped out, wearing Julia's clothes. It was her best friend. Julia was stunned. Her heart dropped. She grabbed her things and stormed back down to the taxi. "Take me somewhere else," she told the driver. She headed to a bar where she often met friends. "I'll help you if you help me," she said. At the bar, she quickly had 2 drinks and asked a bearded man to help cover the taxi fee. This place had always felt familiar, but now no one knew her. Still, she didn't think much of it. To her, it was just someone's twisted prank. The place looked the same. The people hadn't changed. Frustrated and lost, Julia climbed back into the taxi once more.